Either I'm just really tired because I'm 37 weeks pregnant, or I'm having contractions and I'm gonna have a baby at Costco. Okay guys, so I am 37 weeks pregnant today. Well, it's been like 3 days. I'm 37 weeks and 3 days pregnant right now, and it's crazy because in like 2 weeks I have my scheduled C-section. So that's gonna be insane. And the last appointment I went in, I'm actually gonna show you a little clip of that, of the ultrasound. Where are we, Dan?
In the doctor's office.
And what did you get?
It's so good.
Is it so yummy?
Yes.
Are we gonna hear the baby's heartbeat?
On the TV?
On the TV up there, yeah. Are you so excited?
What?
Are you so excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you gonna hear the baby?
Yes, we are. Are you ready?
We're gonna see if the baby's still breech or not.
So dark in here.
It is,
It's
huh?
very dark, huh? Ah, he's still breech.
Still breech.
Wow, I honestly thought that it was different because I could not feel his head.
Yeah,
He's
right.
still breathing.
He's even,
still breech.
I think he's moved a little bit.
Yeah, like head's like right.
So he's
there.
even like
Maybe a
more
smidge.
breech.
Yeah, more like, because it was kind of over
Yeah,
here,
he
right?
was
Like right
tilted
there.
before. That's hilarious.
So he did move the other direction.
I did think that it was harder in the center. I was like,
Yeah.
that is so weird. So funny that he moved even more. breech.
Yeah,
The
more.
baby's heartbeat.
Yeah, that is for sure bum
That
down
was
there.
the baby's heartbeat.
That was, huh? Good fluid.
Good. Yeah.
He's
Yep,
just
so
still
plenty
breathing.
fluid, just.
He just still breathes.
I
He is.
know.
He just likes to listen to mom's heartbeat.
He does. But I went in thinking, oh, maybe he flipped. He did not flip. In fact, he is more breech than he was. Also, I have been getting over this freaking cough for forever. It started a week and a half ago, and it just will not go away. And then yesterday, I swear I had like the start of a sinus infection. And so I focused on like clearing out my sinuses all day long and worrying about that. So I don't think that I have a sinus infection. I think it was just like a clogged duct, but it was very, very terrible and I hated it. So I'm trying to get over this cough. It's just mucusy and phlegmy and just really cute. As long as I'm not dealing with this when I go into the hospital for the baby being born, I will be happy. 2 weeks, I've got 2 weeks to get rid of it, as long as he doesn't come sooner. Are you ready to go to the store with Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, go play with your toys. I'll come get you when it's time to go. So today I wanted to get a few things done. I have some to-do list items to do. Dishes is one of them. With being sick and everything, like I was feeling better for a few days and then I crashed again like yesterday and the day before, and now I'm like, okay, I feel better. I sound like a train hit me, but it's okay. So I'm just, yesterday, Saturday I was able to get my house cleaner, and then yesterday it kind of just stayed, you know, the same except for dishes. I had to focus on dishes, but I didn't finish them, so that's something I need to do today, is make sure I get caught up on the dishes. And then the last video that you guys saw was my full month of groceries for April. I won't be doing that for May just because it'll be kind of a crazy month, but I do need to go to Costco today because it's the beginning of the month, and I always go to Costco at the beginning of the month, so I'm gonna bring you with me. So I know that I just did like a full month of groceries, but I need to go to Costco and get some stuff done. And then there's a few projects around the house. I'm gonna see if I can get some of them done. This might be a span of a couple days video just because it's like getting my to-do list done with me. And yeah, so this is maybe more of a low-key version of that video because I'm 37 weeks pregnant. So it's just gonna be me maybe chatting with you guys a little bit, but also getting things done along the way. I also wanted to say thank you. I haven't posted the grocery video yet, but the one before that was a video where I talked about like the Amazon gift registry, the free gift bag that Amazon gets, and everyone's is different, but it is fun to like see what people get. So I shared that with you guys, and some of you are kind of sneaky and you realized that you could look up my gift registry on Amazon. So I much appreciate the 2 gifts that I've gotten. I will have to show them to you a little bit later and thank you by name. You guys are so kind and generous, and I did not expect that, so thank you so much. But I know that some people have asked whether they can send gifts or whether they can send well wishes, and I have my registry. I am also hoping to open up a PO box. Maybe I'll run to the post office today and get one set up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that yet, but yeah, I'm trying to get that set up for you guys. I know that that's something that you guys would like, and I would love to set one up. It sounds really fun. And yeah, so that's exciting. Don't ever feel like you have to send anything. That's not the reason why I'm sharing this. Just some people have asked about it, so I am letting you guys know that those are options. I am grateful for all of you. Even just watching my videos is like amazing, so thank you so much. And let's go get the things done that we need to get done today. What is on your to-do list? I would love to know so that we can get it all done together. I think it's so much better to get things done with a friend, and I hope that you think that I'm a good friend to hang out with, but let's get into this, guys. Okay, puppies, come on in. Come on, Minion, come on. What do you have all over you? He got like little spots all over him. Come on, bud. Good girl, Roxy. Minion, come on. Good boy. Okay, you guys stay here. I'll be right back, okay? All right, guys, just got back from Costco. I got way too much stuff. I did get a thing of dog food, still in the car. Didn't want to carry it up. Someone had to help me put it in the car to begin with, so that was fun. But yeah, so I did get that, and then the rest of it, I actually had someone that was super nice come and put everything in the car for me, which was really, really sweet of him, and so that was really awesome. Just a Costco worker helped me, so that was really nice. I need to go through everything that I got. I'm gonna go through it with you because it's fun, and then we will put it all away, and I'm gonna tell you, I did think I was starting to have like contractions whilst pushing the cart through the store, but I was almost done, and I was like, either I'm just really tired because I'm 37 weeks pregnant, or I'm having contractions and I'm gonna have a baby at Costco. Didn't think I was gonna have a baby at Costco. That wasn't gonna happen, but I was just like, just starting to feel it because I like Dan's in the cart and all of this stuff was in the cart. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna get everything that I need to get done today. I don't wanna come back to Costco before the baby comes. And so yeah, so I think like the next Costco haul I do will be when the baby's here, and I might bring him with me, or I might just like go for an hour and then only get the things I need. So let's go through this all really quickly. I wanted to get some easy things like those and other things, but I don't know. I hope I got everything I needed. It's so hard to remember everything, but I did spend quite a pretty penny. The first things though I did get were these soft sleep pants. I just kind of thought they'd be nice. They're really like soft material. I got an extra large just because I wanted them to make sure that they didn't like pinch my belly, and I usually like pants a little bit wider. I can do a large, but extra large is probably better for pregnant belly, Lindsay. And then I saw these flip-flops. The ones I have are starting to get a little sad, so I saw these ones and I thought they were really cute, and they're like memory foam. So I did get those and I liked them a lot. So I can replace my old ones with my new ones. Woohoo! Okay, now we're gonna get it over into here. I grabbed 2 rotisserie chickens. We'll probably eat one for dinner tonight, or some of it for dinner tonight, and then I'll shred the rest of it for later. And then I grabbed 2 things of eggs. These were only like $12 at Costco, which is awesome, and I was excited about that. So I grabbed 2 things. Hopefully that'll last us a good minute. We eat a lot of eggs at this house. And then over here I did get 2 things of the whole milk, homogenized milk. It's vitamin D milk. I grabbed 2 of those, or just like 1 box of them. So milk, I did grab these. This is like 2 separate containers of it, so you can do it for 2 different meals. These are the Del Real Foods carnitas. They're just really wholesome ingredients, easy for dinners and regular, I don't know, just whatever you need, a side of meat or anything. Like I was gonna do taco salads with them, which sounded really good. So I actually have one of them in the fridge from Walmart, but this is a better deal, I believe. Let me look. So this is 40 ounces for this one, and the one in my freezer is, let's see, 15 ounces. This was like $10 and this is 15. So this is a much better deal if you are wanting to try this. Costco's a better deal for that. And then I did grab a 4-pound thing of bacon. Honestly, I could probably grab 2 of these and we would go through them. I love bacon and we eat bacon like crazy, so bacon's good. And then I actually grabbed these Better Than Bouillon. I like to make soups and gravies and things, and I just really like the flavors of these. I wouldn't say that they're the best wholesome ingredients, but you're only using a little bit, but it gives it such a nice flavor. I haven't tried the beef base yet. I have done the chicken base, and that one's really good. I was running low on the chicken, and I was like, well, I'm gonna try the beef one too, so I'm excited to try those ones. And then I grabbed a block of cheese, because you can never have too much cheese. And the bacon crumbles, I always get at least 1 bag of those each time I go to Costco. And then I was running out of butter last month, so I just grabbed 2 of those just so that I can have a little bit of a back stock. So I have 8 pounds of butter. I know it's a lot, but I love butter and we use it constantly. Shredded cheese, because like I said, you can never have enough cheese. And a thing of heavy whipping cream. This, I still have some of this in the fridge from last month, so I need to make some ice cream or something because that sounds really good. I make some no churn ice cream with, like, you make it on the stove and then you throw it in the freezer, and it's really good. You just use heavy whipping cream. And then I did grab a bunch of dog treats, so let's go through them really quick. I grabbed 2 of these bags of the jerky treats. They were on sale from, I think, $12.99 to $6.99, so I grabbed 2 of those. They last forever. And then this freeze-dried beef liver, I think, was $7.99. I just thought the dogs would really enjoy that, so I grabbed some dog treats. And since we're gonna be having the baby and everything, I think we'll need a lot of dog treats. I already opened this for Dan, but we got some of these fruit and veggie pouches. He just really likes them. He chose the fruit and veggie ones over the applesauce, so he got to choose this time. Why are paper plates so ridiculously expensive? I just wanted to have some in the house, and they're ridiculously expensive, but it's nice to have a big stack of them. It's like $19 for that. It's crazy. And then I grabbed these super fruit freezy pops, like Otter Pops, but with no added sugars, and wanted to try them. Dan was like, can we try those? And I was like, okay. They looked delicious, so I'm excited to try those, but we gotta freeze them first. So there's strawberry lemon, mango orange, and blueberry pomegranate. So I'm excited to try them. We'll see if they're any good. Who really knows? There's 35 of them. It was like 15, I think. I don't remember. That was a splurge. And then I was planning on picking up 2 bags of these because we go through them. We'll go through one in about half a month. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab 2 this time. Just these Just Bare chicken chunks. You know, sometimes you just gotta have easy stuff on hand for meals and stuff. Speaking of snacks and easy stuff on hand, I grabbed some cashews and almonds for snacks as well. I really like the whole almonds, like the not roasted almonds, but I do like roasted cashews. So I grabbed 1 of each of those bags, and I'm excited about that. And then I grabbed these grain-free tortilla chips. I really like these. They are like a little bit more brittle, but I grabbed a couple of them because I can eat them. And they are fried in much better oils. They are used, what is it? The avocado oil is what they fry them in. So much better than probably the jumbo corn dogs that I have right next to them. But sometimes you just need easy stuff. So corn dogs are a staple at our house. I buy probably 1 of these boxes every month. Devin takes them to work. Dan likes them for lunches. Sometimes I'll eat them if I feel like I can handle it. but it's not an everyday thing, obviously. I didn't need a lot of fruit because we still have some fruit left over from the last grocery haul I did. So I just got a little bit, well, I mean a little bit, this is Costco we're talking about, but I grabbed a bag of oranges, which will last us the entire month. And then I grabbed some bananas because I always get bananas when I'm at the store. I'm pretty sure that's just what is going to happen every time I'm at the store. And I did grab Parmesan cheese the last time I went to the store as well. But I just was like, this was on sale and we use it and it's easy and it's nice to add to things. So I did grab that. And then here is the last thing that I picked up. It's just a big box of baby wipes. And I really like the Costco baby wipes, so I grabbed a box and I'm really excited about them. But that's everything I got at Costco, including my pants. These were like $7 for 2. I'm really excited about those. I need more pants that I can wear, and I'm like, hospital, yay, extra pants for the hospital. But that's everything I got. Let's put it all away and then take a nap. And did I take a nap? Absolutely not. I did not, but that's okay. I was able to get all of the groceries put away while Dan was watching a show, and I put some stuff in the freezer downstairs. And I do want to say that we have a bunch of like freezer meat still, so I didn't really buy a lot of meat. I did buy the rotisserie chickens just for easy meals. So like I take them apart, you'll see I completely dismember the chickens and put them in bags. And we did have some of that for dinner this night as well. And so I'm stacking all of like the boxes and packaging into that box on the counter just so that I could kind of get it out of the way while I'm putting all this other stuff away. There's just so much packaging. It's crazy. But it is less if I go to Costco because there's a little bit less. I don't know. It just feels like less packaging if I go to Costco than other stuff. And it's like boxes, so it's stuff that I can recycle. So I was cleaning out the fridge a little bit to be able to fit all of those 120 eggs that I bought. And then I made Dan a little snack. I was like, what do you want for a snack? Because he was acting really hungry. And he said he wanted like crackers, cheese, and meat, which is just the Lunchables that I tend to make out of some deli meat and cheese and crackers. And so he was excited about that. I don't know how much of it he ate, because I'm sure the dog followed him around until it was gone, but who knows. But then here I am just taking apart each of these chickens. The second chicken was much more juicy than the first one, so I think I'm going to be more careful of the ones I take next time, just because I just want them to be the juicier ones because, they're tastier and all that fun stuff. And then I did pull the grapes out so that I could kind of prep those. I just was going to throw them out for dinner as well. However, I got a phone call from my sister after I put all this away, and she asked me if I would take my niece to her dance class. So I ran out the door, just threw the chicken in the oven to kind of warm up or stay warm, I guess, while I was gone. And then I just kind of ran her to her dance class and then went back home and prepped everything. So there's a little bit of a break after this, like not a break, but just like there was a break in between those two scenes where I was putting the chicken away, and then here where I'm prepping the grapes, because I did that when I got back home after dropping my niece off. And you can see the countertops changed, my purse is on there, just all the different things. My keys are on the counter too. But yeah, we definitely ate all the grapes. I could sit and eat green grapes all day long. I love them. And then I just was like, well, I kind of want to bulk up this meal a little bit more. So I grabbed some of the grain-free tortilla chips, threw them on a pan with some of the shredded cheese, and then I put some bacon on top and threw that in the oven, just to kind of warm it up and melt the cheese. And it was really good. I would say that I would maybe just microwave it next time, because the cheese, it melted obviously, but it didn't melt the same. I like microwaved nachos better for some reason. I think they're delicious. And then I just threw some ranch and barbecue sauce on the side. It was a really easy dinner, and it wasn't like, I don't know, it was just easy. I need easy meals sometimes, and that was it. And I still have 3 bags of the rotisserie chicken in my freezer, so we can do those meals again or something similar. I like to put the chicken in things too, so it's just nice to have them on, like, in the fridge or as a side for something else, another meat dish or whatever. And then I just needed to do some dishes. Every night I do dishes, but I think I left some in the sink, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And yeah, so like I think that I did leave some dishes in the sink, but I do have another clip of me doing dishes later on in this video, so if you needed some motivation to get your dishes done, this is it. I actually, at the end of this video, I did leave like one pan in the sink because it needed to soak. Not from this clip, but from the next clip. I was like, I can't get it all in there, and there was one pan that just needed to soak really bad, so I did leave that overnight, and tonight, it's the day after filming the second day of this video, so tonight I was able to get it all into the dishwasher. Feels really good. I just need to wash like 2 things that are in the sink that I only hand wash, but I did spray them because they're like it's the scrubber for the grill. Devin grilled some burgers tonight, and yeah, the scrubber and like the flipper thing, the spatula, those are just hand wash only things that I do because they have these wooden handles, and I also I don't know, I feel like they'll get ruined. But see, I left a few dishes in the sink, and I was like, I'll get to them tomorrow. It's okay. I can't always do everything all the time, and that's okay. And then I sat down to edit my last video, which was the grocery haul for the month of April video. And I sat down to edit on the couch, and I couldn't edit with my belly the way it was, so I had to sit on the floor so that my belly had some more room to be, basically. He's just getting so big, it's crazy, and like my stomach is just so hard, and I don't know, I don't even know, it's crazy, but it's exciting. So we're getting so close and so ready for this little guy to make his appearance. And as you can see, there's toys on the table, and I'm just trying to kind of keep up. I wanted to wash my sheets because they were nasty. Well, they weren't nasty. I wash them every week, so they're not nasty. But it's just like, the dogs lay on top of the blankets, and I don't know, it's just kind of gross. And Dan was helping me put the laundry in the laundry baskets, or he was helping me fold the laundry. But he helped me also put the sheets into the washer as well. He's very helpful when he wants to be, and he's also a very busy boy. He needs to be involved, and it's just been me and him, and he loves to help, and he loves to be involved in everything. And I don't know, I'm getting to that like bittersweet moment of like looking at Dan and being like, this is our time together. And it's going to be so weird that it's not going to be just me and him anymore. Like, there's going to be another human, and I'm not looking at it like there's not enough love to give, because there's always enough love to give. There's always more love you can give your kids. But it's like just looking at him and being like, it's our time together, just me and him, is like over, and that's crazy. It's bringing like some tears to my eyes thinking about it, but also, we're adding another human into this family, and our love is growing and our family's growing, and we're so happy about it and so excited. And Dan is so excited to be a big brother, and I don't think he totally knows what that entails, but he always says that he's going to give the baby kisses, he's going to make him feel better when he's sad, he's going to play with him. He is going to throw away all the diapers for me. He's a very sweet boy, and I'm very excited about it. But we did go into his room and kind of pick up after putting away the clothes that I had folded for his room. But I do need to declutter his room. And I've thought about doing a toy rotation. I don't know if I want to do that, because then I have to like do the toy rotation also, I don't know. But Dan comes over and he like turns off my camera, as you can see. Oh, he's so cute. He's such a goober. And then I decided to put the the baby wipes that I had gotten from Costco into the closet so that I could clear out this box and not have it sitting in there anymore. And I just kind of throw it up in the top of the closet in stacks, and it just works for what we need. And then I put the box away, probably with all the other boxes that needed to be thrown away in the recycling that I didn't deal with the day before. And then I hung up Dan's clothes that had to be hung up, like his jackets and his church clothes are the things that I hang up. And then this made me laugh, so I needed to switch over the calendar from April to May. And then Dan, I was like, okay, I'm going to film this. And then Dan literally like moved the camera right before I could show you me changing it basically. And so I wrote out my calendar for the month, and and then you got to see the end result, and that's about it. And then here's another thing. My camera was being really weird. So I think it died as I was doing this, but also like my camera's been acting up weird. Might be needing a new one soon. But as I puttied this, I felt really good. There's just these cracks in the walls from it being plaster over cinder block. So it gets these cracks in the walls in the winter. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try and fill them in when it's still somewhat cold. It's warming up, so the cracks are going to go away soon. So I was like, okay, I need to do it soon or it's not going to happen anytime. So Dan was helping me, but not really. And then my camera died right after this, and so I didn't really get much of it showing you how I puttied, because I did quite a bit of puttying actually all around. But then I decided to go work on Dan's bag for when he has to stay at someone's house for when we're in the hospital. I was just like, okay, I'm just going to get him a bag packed, get it started at least. It's not going to be perfect, but at least he'll have a bag of clothes for just easy access. And obviously the person that's going to be watching him will be able to come to our house and get anything they need. So it's not a big deal, but I just was like, I'm going to throw a pack of diapers and a pack of wet wipes in there, and then some clothes, and just not going to worry about it being perfect. But I did use the smaller bag for this because I transferred the bigger bag for my hospital bag. We have two, and like it's the same as that one, but it's bigger. And so I transferred it for I'm using the bigger bag for my hospital bag because I just felt like I needed more space. And then Devin helped me put the sheets back on the bed. He's always very, very good at helping me with that. And then, obviously getting all of the blankets and stuff and pillows put back on. And then I had him help me put some laundry away too. He was kind of tired from working all day, so I did most of it, and I had been relaxing and kind of hanging out. So it was pretty chill for the most part. He even helped make dinner and everything, so I was happy to put these laundries away, but he was helping me a little bit as he relaxed and kind of hung out and chatted with me, which is always a good thing. It always feels nice to have a nice chat at the end of the day with your husband, so we were able to get some good conversation in, and we're able to fold towels, but he did it incorrectly, obviously, because I always tell him, okay, you need to fold it in half, and then in half, and then in thirds, and then, he does it the way he wants to do it, which is fine. But it just made me laugh. I was like, okay, he was saying that you guys would tell him that his way of folding the towel was the correct way, and my way is the wrong way. And I was like, I don't think so, because my way is just always correct, obviously. I don't necessarily believe that, but also kind of do, because my way looks better, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's just towels. They don't matter, guys. It doesn't matter how perfectly they're folded, or even if they're all folded the same way. It does not matter. It's not a big deal. And I'm saying that for my own sake. And then this is me just finishing up the dishes. I do leave one pan in the sink to soak overnight. It's in the dishwasher currently now, though, so if that makes you feel any better, it makes me feel better, so I'm letting you guys know too. But it's that one cookie sheet that's sitting on the counter right there in the frame, and it's got all the bowls and stuff on it. I was able to wash everything else by hand, but that just needed some time to soak. It had some issues. It was we had pizza on it, so it was pretty much needing to be soaking with all of the stuff that got stuck to it. But, you know, as that is just how it is sometimes, and it feels good to get things done. I loved the pants that I got. I'm wearing the comfy pants that I got at Costco in this video, and this day. I wore the black ones. It came with like a pair of purple ones and a pair of black ones, and I was wearing the black ones, and I was like falling in love with them as I was wearing them because they're like long enough and they're like big enough around the waist, and I can cinch them for when I am not pregnant, so I'm excited about that. I should have gotten more, but I'm also like, I don't know if I'll need them to be that big once I'm not pregnant anymore. So we'll see if I can still wear them after pregnancy is over and all that. I think this was me trying to wash. Oh no, I did wash this one, but then I started trying to wash the other pan that's in there as well, and it just wasn't working. So I didn't wash that one, but I did wash all these bowls and just kind of getting stuff done, making sure that I could go to bed happy with what I'd done in the day. And I did do a lot both days, honestly. For being 37 weeks pregnant, I felt like I'd gotten a lot accomplished, and it felt really good. So yeah, I felt really good, but I'm going to start talking in just a second. Okay, so I am in the guest room where we've been hoarding all of the baby stuff, and I got this box from Amazon just a couple days ago. I did not order this box. It was from one of you guys, and I wanted to open it. We already opened it technically, but I'm gonna show you what's inside. And someone found my registry because I shared that I got the free gift from Amazon, but someone ordered the baby a gift, and I just wanted to share that with you. I was so excited. Like, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Did not need to do that, but I truly, truly appreciate it. And it is something that is very functional and I'm very excited about. So this is a big box of diapers. It is 196 size 1 diapers, so that will last us quite a bit. And I'm gonna grab the little Amazon thing. It says, enjoy your gift from a YouTube viewer, Anne Halliday. Thank you so much, Anne. I am so grateful. I really, really appreciate it. You're so sweet to even think about me. And I'm just, yeah. And then there was one other person, let me pull it up. They sent me a gift card to Amazon, like through the registry as well, from Gloria Jacob. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't anyone feel like they need to send me anything. I'm really appreciative. Anything is really sweet. And just your comments and everything is so wonderful. So thank you for being here and hanging out with me and just being my friend. Just commenting on my videos and watching my videos and hanging out with me and getting things done with me. It really is so much better to get things done with a friend, and right now I'm just trying to get the little projects done that I want to get done. There's some more puttying that I need to do in this room, and my camera died while I was puttying, but you know, as it does, and I realized I didn't charge the other battery, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the puttying done, not worry about filming it. I did film a smidge of it, but then I got more puttying done, but I still need to do some more in this room, and we have a couple more spots in another room, but I'm really excited. The baby will be coming in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today is my C-section, and we're really excited. So, oh, I wanted to say though, last night, oh gosh, it was crazy. Last night I started having contractions, but they weren't consistent, so I think they were just Braxton Hicks, and I haven't had any today, at least not that I've noticed. So that was pretty crazy, but like I was a little nervous last night that I was going into labor. I was like, uh-oh. But like it was like my belly was like jolting, and it was just kind of crazy. I was trying to fall asleep and my belly was just not having it. It took me a while to fall asleep last night. But yeah, I feel very prepared for the baby to come. I just have a few things that I will need to pack last minute, like clothes and things. I'm really enjoying these pants that I got at Costco yesterday, and I'll have to try on the purple ones too, but I really like the length of them. they're just comfy. I'm excited. I need to try on the flip-flops that I got as well. I did get a size bigger than I normally buy. Like normally I buy a size 9 for me, but I did buy a size 10 just because like when I was like putting them on my feet or like putting them next to my feet, it just seemed like I needed the size 10. I'm so glad that I get to make these videos and be with you guys and get to know you all, and yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye!